Hey, happy Monday and happy Thanksgiving to all of my fellow Canadians in Canada today celebrating Thanksgiving. How awesome. Well, I'm not there, but I'm celebrating in spirit. And no, I'm not having any turkey dinners. Decided not to do that this year. Last year I did. I'm going to celebrate American Thanksgiving in November. However, that does not mean that I am not celebrating and enjoying the energy of gratitude, the feeling of gratitude. And that's why I'm sharing this video, because gratitude can drastically affect the course of our life and our success in our businesses and in our careers. Hello to those of you joining. So gratitude, there's this cliche thing about gratitude that we hear all the time. Oh, you should be grateful and thankful, blah, 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 blah. I understand that. Hi, G. Jack Brown. Hi, Dee Dee Thomas. Hey. So we hear a lot about gratitude and the practice of gratitude and how important it is. But what we're missing about gratitude is not just being thankful or grateful, okay, for the things, that we love or we appreciate in our lives. That's easy, right? It's like hi Mike, we can be grateful very easily for the things that are going well, for the things that we do have. So here's the thing, what about when things aren't working out? How many of you find yourself feeling grateful for when life is really challenging, when shit is hitting the fan, pardon my French? What happens when things aren't going your way? What is the initial thing or reaction that happens for you? Are you grateful? Or do you become a victim? Do you blame other people, circumstances, or things outside of you? Because your answer, it's not there for you to judge yourself if you aren't grateful, but there's an opportunity for growth. Hi, Earl. There's an opportunity for some improvement that's going to help to drastically change the course of your life. French is encouraged. Oui, oui. So, years ago, on this incredible spiritual path and personal development path that I've been on, I discovered the power that gratitude has when we are finding ourselves kicked down and challenged in life. And I remember lying in bed one night, and I believe I was going through some, dark time in some way. There were several years actually where I was really going through what I like to call the dark night of the soul, where I was so emotional. I had so much stuff coming up to the surface, and I really felt challenged by life. And I honestly wasn't happy. I couldn't see through the thick of my pain. I couldn't get through it in some ways. And a thought popped into my mind, and I had never heard about it up until this point. But I noticed that, Lisa, that's awesome. Yes, your darkness is an emerging light and teaching us. Yeah, so here I was in this process of my pain, and a thought occurred to me, it's so easy for me to be grateful, and everybody talks about being grateful for all of the positive and amazing things that are going on in our lives, but what about for the stuff that's not so great? What about for the pain I'm in right now? And that's why I decided to start thanking my pain, thanking the dark moments, the sadness, the anger. Hi, Michelle! Everything that I was feeling that at the time I didn't want to be grateful for. I mean, who really wants to be grateful for their pain? Who really wants to be thankful for the unfortunate circumstance that they find themselves in? It's hard. But this is the path of mastery. So when you can actually be grateful for the challenges, for the hard stuff that you find yourself in, what starts to happen is the energy in which you are in starts to shift. And it starts to shift at a very deep and cellular level, because now you're actually saying to life, this is not happening to me, it's happening for me, it's happening for a reason. And I know that nothing that's placed in my life is here to bring me down, but actually to serve me and help me grow. So whether you're having business challenges, financial challenges, personal challenges, relational challenges, can you stop with the victim? Can you stop blaming others? And can you turn inward? Can you ask the higher, wiser part of yourself, how is this helping me right now? How is this serving me in my life? And I am grateful for it, because I know that once I get through this, I'm going to be a better person because of it. So when I started to practice this, because gratitude is actually a practice I do every day, before my feet touch the ground in the morning, I am thanking Spirit, because that is what resonates for me, but it doesn't have to be the same for you. And I literally spend my first probably 5-10 minutes of my morning being grateful for everything. And when I'm feeling challenged, when I'm feeling contraction in my body, when I'm feeling sad, down, when I'm feeling like I don't want to get out of bed, I'm grateful for all of those things, because I actually have the ability to be grateful for those things as I'm alive. So I have the ability to lie there and say, thank you so much, Spirit, for all the challenges that I'm going through right now, because I know on the other side of this, I'm going to be a better person because of it. I'm going to be able to teach more powerfully and more deeply from this place. And when I enter my day with that level of gratitude, my entire rest of my day, the entire course of my day is different because of it. So since I've started that, I can tell you that without a doubt, those challenging times don't seem to last as long. And like you, I'm human, and I sometimes forget. So when I'm really in the thick of it, I can forget practicing that level of gratitude, and then I'll get reminded on some level that I need to come back to that. Hi, Josie. I need to come back to feeling grateful even for those shitty times, even for those misfortunate things that might be going on. And I move through it a lot more quickly because that energy changes. Gratitude is a very powerful energy. It's one of the energetics that is equated to love and even higher than that. And when we shift from being into this low vibrational state, this low level of thinking, and we go to that level or that vibration that is one of a higher place, a higher frequency, what starts to happen is solutions become available. Solutions that weren't previously there, that help us to get out of those challenging circumstances. So yes, practice being grateful for all of the wonderful things in your life. I'm very much an advocate to people and reinforcing, hey, be grateful for all the things that are working out, but also be grateful to all the things that are. Sometimes those things that aren't working out for you right now is really a blessing in disguise. It's just a matter of how you're perceiving your circumstances. So you can see it from a contracted negative state, hi Brooke, or you can choose to see it from a higher circumstance. How is this happening for me? How is this benefiting me? How is this serving me and helping me in my life? And how can I be grateful for that right now? Because I promise you, hi Unity, on the other side of that, there are revelations, solutions, and you're going to become a better person because of it. So, is there anything going on in your life right now that you feel challenged by, that is difficult, that maybe isn't working out for you the way you'd like? But can you be grateful for that? If so, you can post below if you're open enough to sharing that with the audience and with all of us. Would love that. And if you're not open to sharing that, I invite you and encourage you to do this in your own practice or in a routine or ritual at home. Practice being grateful for the things that are great in your life, and practice being grateful for the things that aren't. This is mastery, and this is going to get you through those hard times a lot more quickly, efficiently, and effectively. Hi, Joe. So I'm not going to make this a long video today, but I just want you to know how grateful I am for all of you. I've had an immense amount of support in all of my work on Facebook and on social media, and I'm feeling really, really grateful for it. It's taken me actually a long time to build the following that I have now, and it's been due to my persistence, my perseverance, and my consistency in really showing up to provide you with content that I hope will find helpful for you on your journeys, both in your businesses, both in your personal lives, and in all of your relationships. So I just want to extend my gratitude to all of you for showing up, for being here, for participating, engaging. If you find my content helpful, whether you see a live video like I'm doing today, or I've written a post online, Please share, comment, like, love, whatever resonates most for you in your heart with other people in your life. Let's get more of these messages of love, more of these messages of self-mastery and spiritual mastery out into the world, because we really need it right now. And change starts with us. Grieving death is one I struggle with. Yeah, that is challenging, Lisa, absolutely. And as humans, we have to go through those processes. So yeah, to find gratitude sometimes in some of those more extremely difficult circumstances in life, such as death, we have to go through our emotional processes first sometimes before we can find that gratitude. But sometimes you don't even need to feel the gratitude in order for it to be effective. So try that on. Let's see if that might help you, Lisa, and anybody else who's watching. So please share, like, comment on this video, and I will definitely be back with some more live videos very soon. Wishing all of my friends in Canada a very happy Thanksgiving, and I'm just thankful for all of you who've tuned in and continue to tune into all my work. Have a great start to your week, everybody. Much love here from sunny San Diego. What a gorgeous day. Can't believe it. I'm out in the sunshine in middle of October. This is crazy. Okay, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.